Good afternoon, passengers. This is the pre-boarding announcement. We are now inviting those passengers with small children and any passengers requiring special assistance to begin boarding at this time. Please have your boarding pass and identification ready. Regular boarding will begin in approximately 10 minutes' time. Thank you.
Hello everyone, welcome back again to my channel. This time is another flight. I think it's a bit cold today, -4 degrees Celsius, and we are at Basel, Mulhouse, Freiburg Airport, and we're gonna fly from basically Basel to Luxembourg. So we're gonna fly Air France today, and this is afternoon flight, so yeah, kind of like noon flight. So we're gonna prepare for departure right now. Luggage has been loaded, catering has been replenished, and we're ready for the flight. Let's go. Okay everyone, now we are inside the cockpit. Glass are frozen a bit, and as usual I was accompanied by Jenny, the invisible Jenny. Jenny, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Okay, cool. So wow, that's cold, very cold today. Let's prepare the aircraft then.
Okay.
So it's cold and dark today, and as usual we're gonna do some check. Parking brake, flaps, just trying to set controllers, engine off, all gear down, wiper off, seems to be everything off. Okay, let's put external power in, battery in 1 and 2, charging.
I'm out for the walk around.
Okay, take care, it's very cold outside. Bring your coat.
Okay.
Okay, so I think we have prep, so let's bring up the lights first. No, it's daylight, so we're gonna put all the lights brightness full. Okay, done. So let's go up here, and we're gonna do oxygen crew supply on. There's 1, 2, and 3. Everything should be on bad test. We are not gonna wait for that. On bad, and that's the third one basically. Navigation lights on, strobe auto, no smoking auto, emergency exit arm, and we're gonna test APU fire test. So it's lights up, engine 1, all lights up, engine 2, all lights up, and ECAM also registers. Okay, so I'm done with the testing. Let's get the fuels right first. Let's bring up this, and let me check into here. So basically we're gonna take 4.7 ton of fuel. So you're gonna take 4.7 block fuel. Okay, refueling. So let's check. So the fuel is increasing. Okay, so let it be. So let's continue with the FMGC programming via MacDo. Let's do Etsu AOC menu init press. We're gonna take from SimBrief as usual to make it faster rather than manual programming into it. So let's download the data. So we're gonna fly departing from Basel to Luxembourg. Fuel on board still loading, so we let it be. Okay, we continue with our setting, data, and then that's number 4, aircraft status, engine correct, active navigation database until 26th of Jan, already updated via the AirRock via the Navigraph. So I'm using subscription based Navigraph, so it's quite pricey, but you never regret it. So let's request the flight plan from SimBrief. Okay, so it's correct from Lima Foxtrot Sierra Bravo, Basel Mulhouse into Luxembourg, Echo London London X-ray, alternate Stuttgart Echo Delta Delta Sierra. Flight number Air France 705, cost index 8, flight level 250 for the cruise. -34 degree. That's okay. So let's plan the flight first. Here we are departing from runway 33 from Basel. Departure runway 33. Let's take a look at it. Number 2 from left, bottom left. We're gonna use, oh my god, something wrong here with my Navigraph chart. Suddenly it's gone. It said it requires internet, but actually I'm connected to internet. Oh, okay, reconnect. So let me get it first. Where is it? Oh no, it's gone. Where is it? Come on. Oh my god. Something is wrong, guys. So I need to reprogram again some of the anyway, the chart has gone. So we're gonna use Torp SID, Torpa SID. Let me get the chart first. It's in my other monitor, so sorry guys, you don't see it. So Torpa, let's look for Torpa. Oh, that's Torpa 7 November, number 2 from left below. Okay, good. Insert. Let's check Torpa. Let's delete the discontinuity, so it's continues. Okay, so let's program Luxembourg because it's a short flight, so I don't want to do the programming up there when we are. So we're gonna use we're gonna try to land toward runway 6 in Luxembourg. So let's select Luxembourg, arrival runway ILS 6. We try to use ILS as much as possible. And we use Aquila 4 kilo. Yep. Okay, let me put the chart pin in Navigraph. Hold on, guys. Okay, Aquila 4 kilo. That's number 3 from the left. So sorry guys, I'm doing it in conjunction with the Navigraph, so it's in another screen, so you are not seeing it, but don't worry, I'm gonna show it later on when we do a briefing. But just today it's kind of like something wrong with kind of internet connection. I guess it's a bit slow, but hopefully the streaming should be okay. Good, excellent connections. I don't know why the Navigraph is a bit slow. but it's okay. Seems to be okay. Basel Airport. Let me get the airport informations done. Okay, so let's take a look into the flight plan from Basel. Sorry, not Basel. So Basel here. Let's put in 20 miles radius. So from Basel, we're gonna turn left basically after departures, and we're going to follow this Sierra Bravo 18 Torpa. Torpa is our transitions. LUL, EPL, G4, Soral, and Akelu. Akelu, not Akela. Akelu is our transition for the star, and we're gonna use Golf Tango 27V, Golf Tango Queen 31 Mossad, and then we're going upward, and then going basically to London X-ray 06 India and London X-ray 06 Foxtrot for glide slope capture. So basically that's the plan, and it's going to be guided by ILS anyway. So I think it's a bit slightly different here in the drawing and in the graphic here, but I'm okay with that. So let's go back. So I'm done.
I'm back. No issues on the walk around.
Hey, okay, cool. It's very cold, right? Okay, I think we're ready to request. Now let me validate the flight plan, and I haven't filed it, so okay. So I think the radio can
028 arriving and departing runway 33 Basel Mulhouse information mic 730 Zulu winds are 318 at 6 knots.
Okay, we still tuned to the 80s, so we're gonna change the frequency to clearance delivery 121.875. So Jenny, I think let's ask for clearance, Jenny.
Okay.
Air France 705 ready to copy IFR clearance. Air France 705 is cleared to Echo Lima Lima X-ray. Fly the Torp 7N departure with the Torpa transition, then as filed. Expect departure runway 33. Climb to 5,000 feet via the departure. Expect high altitude to after departure. Departure on 124.1. Squawk 5203. Air France 705 is clear to Echo Lima Lima X-ray. Fly the TORP-7N departure with the Torpa transition, then as filed. Climb to 5,000 feet via the departure. Expect higher clearances 2 minutes after departure. Departure on 124.1. Squawk 5203. Air France 705 real but correct. QNH is 1028 contact ground on 121.6 when ready for pushback. Enjoy your morning. QNH is 1028 ground on 121.6 Air France 705.
Okay, clearance received.
Okay, cleared our destination as filed.
Hi, here are some water bottles for you. The security and safety check are complete. Are we okay to start boarding?
Okay, you can start boarding, thank you.
Thanks. Clear to board.
Okay, let's board. Okay, what's happened with the music? Send and start. Okay, let's start boarding. So let's I think the fuel has finished, so let's fuel up and then seat belt on.
Boarding pass, please. Welcome aboard. Welcome. Boarding pass, please. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. May I see Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Boarding pass, please. Boarding pass, please. Welcome.
Okay, let me just reset the music. It's kind of let's start the APU. Okay, flap open. Let's start it. Hey, crew oxygen is off again. I don't know what happens there. I think we're gonna need to start review, performance page. Things while we wait, passenger we're gonna do before start checklist.
Cockpit prep.
Completed.
Gear pins and covers.
Remove.
Signs.
Sorry. On and auto.
Adheres.
Adheres.
Fuel
nav.
quantity.
Fuel quantity is 4,760 kg.
Takeoff data.
Takeoff data set.
Barrel ref.
Barrel rest if 1029 set.
Down to the line.
I think so, right? Yeah, 1029. Let's see. How is this? Yeah, 1029. Wind is 3206 knot, minus 4 degree outside. Okay, AP on.
What's your sequence? Thank you.
Okay, it's done.
Hi guys, here's the load sheet for you.
Okay, thank you very much.
No problem. Have a safe flight.
See you. Okay, let's continue our programming first before we brief ourselves. Secondary flight plan. This radio navigation. Okay. Init page B. So let's get our zero fuel weight and center of gravity 6324. Okay, let's put it in. Block fuel is 4.7. Yeah, 4.8 actually.
Can you give me a hand, sir?
Block fuel. Is it? Yep. So we have around 3. Wait, let me check. The wind will be 8 knots tailwind. So we're gonna bit a boost from the wind. So 35 minutes extra. Fuel predictions, yeah, 33 minutes extra time. Performance, okay. Let's see our calculator here. I'm using an Excel sheet. I forgot someone who created this called A32NX TLPC version 1.4. Very nice. I hope fly-by-wire is putting it into the flight path though. It is not yet. So I'm using still config 1+F. I know it's snow. We can do toga anyway. 67 flag stem. Transition altitude 7000. We'll take a look in the graph later on. 149 is V1, and then 150 VR and 151 V2. That's it. Yep. Oh, by the way, we're gonna, I think it's 63.9 ton our takeoff weight. Yep, 63.9 ton. So I just put it there in the calculator. Okay, I'm done with this. Let's do a briefing first. Not gonna show you the Sim brief though, but let's take a look at the chart. We're gonna fly. We are here at the main terminals. We're gonna kind of push back to the left, and I think we're gonna use this taxiway, or this B Bravo Delta taxiway. We'll see, and crossing this runway 25, runway 07, and then going to Lima, and then hold short at Lima for the runway 33. Okay, so that is our departure to runway 33, and we already programmed all the frequency, I think. This is our SID, or standard instrument departure. Once we depart, we're gonna turn left, but not before BN. So, oh yeah, this one is BN, so we have to be above 1900, but after BN basically. Transition as 7000, that's cool. Fly-by-wire just take from the airport, so we program it to MACD. So Sierra Bravo 705, and then I think to Torpa here, so Sierra Bravo 618 to Torpa. I think that's about it, and of course emergency briefing as usual. And yeah, do you have any question, Jenny?
No questions.
Cool, so let's inform ground crew.
Back to ground.
Go ahead, flight deck.
We will be ready in 2 minutes.
Okay, I will hold.
The top will move in.
We have completed the boarding process.
Okay, boarding process completed. Place arms and place arm doors and cross check.
Doors armed and cross-checked.
Let's see. Yeah, okay, cool. That's it. And
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of passengers and the entire crew, we would like to welcome you aboard the flight. My name is Linda, and I'm your chief flight attendant. Our flight time today will be as planned. At this time, make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. Also make sure your seat belt is correctly fastened. Thank you.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead, flight deck.
We'll be ready. We are ready to pressurize the hydraulic and ensure all ground check, please.
All ground checks are complete, and you are clear to pressurize the hydraulics.
okay, let's do before start checklist.
Windows and doors.
Close and on.
Beacon.
On.
Thrust levers.
Idle.
Parking brake.
On.
Before start checklist complete.
Okay, let's do frequency to ground. So let's switch the frequency. Ground frequency. Jenny, can you request pushback and engine start?
Air France 705 ready for pushback and engine start. Air France 705 pushback and engine start approved. Pushback and engine start approved. Air France 705.
Okay, thank you.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead, flight deck.
We are ready for pushback and engine start.
Release the parking brakes, please.
Parking brake release.
Roger.
Okay, we're gonna push back to the left. So let's see.
Pushing back.
Now we request your full attention as the flight attendants demonstrate safety features.
You are clear behind, and you can start your engines at your discretion.
There are several emergency exits on this aircraft, 2 forward, 2 aft, and 2 over each wing. Please take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit. In some cases, your nearest exit may...
Okay, let's start our engine number 2. it's all frozen here. A lot of ice, cannot see outside yet. Wow, okay, we'll see about that. Gonna switch on the anti-ice. Okay, engine is EGT is rising.
If you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask on first, and then assist the other person. Keep your mask on until
I
the
think, yes.
an emergency. Please assume the brake
Where is it? I stop here.
and your elbows against your thighs.
Pushback complete. Set parking brakes, please.
Is located in a
Parking brake set.
Roger.
Remove the vest. Slip it over your head.
Okay, the tow bar is disconnected and the equipment is clear. We will see you on the left side with the pin.
Pull firmly on the red cord.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. You can go to end signal. See you.
Use the whistle and light to attract attention.
Thanks. Have a good flight. See you later.
Your portable electronic devices must be set to airplane mode until an announcement is made on arrival. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight.
Okay. So let's start engine 1.
You will find this and all the other safety information in the card located in the seat pocket in front of you. We strongly suggest you read
Flight control. Let's see. We're gonna set pitch 08 trim up.
We wish you all an enjoyable flight.
Constraint. Okay, safety announcement down. This one down. Engine is ramping up. It's pulling up. I mean. Oh, is it switch on? Dang, doesn't make any difference. I think it's supposed to be, you know, windows are being heated, right? So I don't know why it's not heated. Okay, it is available, both of them. Let's turn off the APU bleed and master switch off. Gonna turn on the taxi light. I'm gonna turn something that I don't have set. Let's see if it's on. And let's do engine and wing. I can set for the engine and wing. I can set here, as you can see. Yep, so except for the window probe and window heat, I cannot set it, so it's all on right now. Let's see how it works, if it's affected or not. But we're done with the post back. Pitch trim done, got the clock running. So let's do after start checklist.
Anti-ice.
On,
ECAM status.
check.
Pitch trim.
25% set.
Rudder trim.
0, check.
After start checklist complete.
Oh, we haven't closed the door. Door. Let's do flight control check.
Flight control check. Full up.
Oops.
Full down. Neutral. Full left. Full right. Neutral. Rudder. Full left. Full right. Neutral.
Okay, let's put auto brake max. ATC on. TCAS Terra. Wearer on. Engine off. Predictive wind shear system auto. Done my setting. Everything done here. Oh yes, right. So we're gonna use flap 1 plus F as usual. Spoiler arm. Done. Okay, window is still defrosting and we barely can see. So hopefully we didn't, you know, hit something. I think Jenny, can you request taxi clearance?
Okay.
Air France 705 request taxi to runway 33. Air France 705 taxi to runway 33 via taxiways Bravo, Delta, also runway 33. Taxi to runway 33 via taxiways Bravo, Delta, hold short runway 33 Air France 705.
I'm not supposed to turn on the windshield wiper, right? I don't know. But anyway, we're going to go forward, I think. And then from wow, that's very short. Okay, we're gonna do midway here, not full length, so I think we're going to wait, let me check. I think we have to go here and then go there. Wow, that's a really bad weather. Okay, despite the weather, let's do taxi clearance received.
Roger. Clear to taxi.
Okay, clear left side.
Clear right side.
Okay, let's fucking brake off. Let's roll.
Brake check.
Pressure 0. Oops. Oh, it's kind of slippery. Wow, I cannot see anything, guys. This is my first time I have a frozen windshield. Previously, it's not as bad as this. Okay, let me slow down a bit. So we're gonna not going to cross the runway though. It's still going to Bravo, taxi with Bravo, Delta, and hold short runway 33. So it is not going toward the end of the runway. So I think the runway is crossing the other runway. So I don't think that is necessary. What was that?
Air France 705 contact tower on 118.3, Avenis fleet. Tower on 118.3 Air France 705.
Wow. Cannot see anything. Really thick. Supposed to turn here. Yep, I think so. Let's turn right. Slowly. Because cannot see anything. Yeah. Runway ahead. At least there's some signage here. I'm gonna stop here and put some brake. We haven't done any before takeoff checklist.
Flight controls.
Check.
Flight instruments.
Check.
Checked. Briefing.
Confirm.
Flap setting.
Config 1 plus F.
V1, VR, V2, flex temp.
V1 149, VR 1450, V2 151, flex temp 68.
Checked. ATC.
Set.
ECAM memo.
Let me
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
takeoff no blue.
Down to the line.
Okay, cool. So let's prepare for takeoff. Let's put on all the lights here because it's very foggy day. Anti-ice, we're gonna put it there still. I'm okay with that. Okay, we going to already tower takeoff.
United 127, wind 130 degrees 12 knots, runway 102 takeoff. Tower Air France 705 ready for departure, runway 33. Air France 705, wind at 318 at 6 knots, cleared for takeoff. Runway 33. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 33, Air France 705.
Okay, we got clearance for takeoff now. So,
Roger, cleared for takeoff.
good. Let's do V4 takeoff below the line.
Takeoff runway.
Runway 33, confirm.
Cabin crew.
Advice.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Packs.
On.
Before takeoff checklist complete.
Oh, packs are off. Okay, I will kind of turn off the packs.
Okay.
Okay, let's turn off the pack. Yeah, so we're gonna have a full engine. Anyway, it's very cold outside. Okay, clear left side.
Clear right side.
Let's roll in. Wow. I thought it was just a foggy day. I checked Luxembourg when I created the opening. Is it this one or? Yeah. Yep, this is runway, man. I just don't want to get wrong runway and then depart on taxiway. Okay, sure, this is runway. Oh, I thought it was crossing the other runway. Runway 25. It's not, actually. We start from here. Okay, cool. Sound is dead. Let me. Okay, my streaming computer, something wrong with it. Okay, ready for takeoff?
Ready.
Okay, takeoff. 50%.
Thrust set.
Man flags, SRS, runway, auto thrust blue.
Check. knots.
Check.
V1. Rotate.
Rotate.
Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Wow, can't see anything. It's not yet. Let's do AP1.
Check.
Okay, leave her to climb. Okay, ignition.
Departure on 124.1 Air France 705.
Yeah, in the cam status, it asks to the engine to be put in the ignition start. So when icing condition. Okay, let's do flap 0.
Speed check. Flap 0.
Okay. Think it's kind of like severe icing. Let's put AP1 again.
Climb and maintain 5,000 feet, Air France 705.
5,000 feet set, just a bit some.
Flight level 120. Climb and maintain flight level 120, Air France 705.
Okay, 120 set.
Check.
Let's do quickly after takeoff climb checklist.
Landing gear.
Up,
Flaps.
retracted,
Packs.
packs, let's put on.
Down to the line.
Whoa. Wow. We are now above the cloud, 5,000 feet. And it's clear. So it's a heavy fog down there, heavy cloud, and really frozen down there. I think ice not detected here, so let's turn off the ice. So let's put in auto again. Ooh, it's very white down there. So the wing is still cold, right thing. Yeah, you barely can see anything outside, so let's go back to the cockpit. Okay, so it's already on. Let's put all off. And standard set. So after takeoff without line.
Barrel ref.
Standard set.
Standard set. Seatbelts.
Off.
After takeoff checklist complete.
You have control.
I have control.
Let's put engine into normal mode again, because no ice here.
Climb and maintain flight level 200, center on 125.55. Take care, Air France 705.
Flight level 200 set.
Check.
Climbing to flight level 250. Air France 705, good morning. Radar contact.
Okay, anti-ice. So we're gonna put engine anti-ice on, because it's ice detected. I think the temperature is, well, it's not, yeah, I think it's not that cold, but I think because the engine it's still frozen down there, it's kind of like still need some anti-ice. Ooh, there's a nice pictures down there. I think it's winter time, so there are a lot of frozen weather. We're still climbing to 200. I think there's ice down there, right? White kind of coverage into the ground rather than the greenish. That's nice, at least some weather effect during the date of winter. I know probably the weather is not correct, but it's probably quite accurate, so we have problem here with the data connections. Yeah, its internet connection is probably not really that good. Let me check. Oh god, yeah, it's probably quite low. I think it's unstable. Ooh, come on. Analytics, stream health. I don't know. I don't know you guys, but yeah, we'll see about that. If it's
Control, telescope 580, hotel, request right, heading.
iFlight 705 expedite climb to flight level 250.
okay, sorry.
Flight level 250, Air France 705.
310.
250 climbing.
Check.
I need to check the streaming. I don't know why. Yes, it should be okay. I don't know guys, so hopefully you don't experience a bad connections, but seems still
Center on 128.3, enjoy your morning. Center on 128.3, Air France 705. Center Air France 705, climbing to flight level 250. Air France 705, good morning. Radar contact.
okay. We're leaving us to an area where the snow is not that dense. I think we see down there behind us on the left side, I guess there's kind of covered by snow, but here on our left side perpendicular, I think that those areas still green. I think it's not or less snowy, I guess. I don't know on the right side. Let's see. Yeah, so kind of those mountainous area in the background. There's some snow coverage, but some mountainous or high ground near us is already green. So I think hopefully when we land in Luxembourg, I think it's going to be quite clear, but we'll see about that. We are going up north, so we're gonna expect more kind of winter weather affecting the area, and yeah, so okay, our connection are back, so hopefully you don't experience too much problem there. We're going to EPL waypoint. After that we already starting our descent. Actually it's quite a quick flight today, and so yeah. Ooh, jeez, the music is not really that good. I don't know why. Computer seems to be conflicting. The streaming computer, I guess, or the channel, or the internet, or I don't know. Hopefully not that bad. Let me take my drink first. I'm thirsty. Ice juice. Let me put inside so it doesn't obstruct my joystick. I think if I'm not mistaken, ELLX, so Echo 55 X-ray. Let's check the radar. -2 degree in Luxembourg, and wind is around 9 knots. There is could be some freezing up there. Yes, I think, yeah. If you see in front of us, that is Luxembourg basically, and seems to be quite heavy on the cloud formations. I think we're gonna experience low visibility approach, probably. We'll see about that. We have 4 minutes to our top of descent, so it's quite soon, but we have around 22 minutes to our destinations. So it's about an hour flight, less than, I think. I'm using live weather, so is this the weather near Luxembourg? I'm not sure.
Expect the K4 kilo arrival with the Kilo transition for the ILS approach to runway 06 with the DIK2 transition at Luxembourg. After solar cleared direct Kilo. Expect the Cal4 kilo arrival with the Aqua transition for the ILS approach to runway 06 with the DIK2 transition after solar cleared direct Aqua Air France 705.
Okay, we've been cleared to Akelu, our transition to our star or standard terminal arrival approach flight. So I think it's we are clear to runway 6, which is according to our plan. Thank you. Because if not, then we're gonna have to reprogram everything on the flight plan to match with the given runway. But so far, I think Pilot to ATC haven't give us a different runway than what we expect. So yeah, should be okay. So EPL in front of us. Yeah, I think we're gonna put 40 mile here. So EPL and then Gifford. Before Gifford, we're gonna start our approach. So let's prepare our approach. So QNH setting, remember 1027. Temperature is -2 degree. I think so. Is it? Oh, -3. Oh, 1028 and -3, and then wind is 50 degree 9 knots. Oops, sorry, 50/9 knots. Transition 5500 correct. Let's check for the ILS. ILS is approach is ILS is 200 as usual for radio. Okay with that. Okay, let's check for frequency. ILS approach for runway 6 is 109.9. Correct. I think it's auto set. I already programmed it. I don't know. Okay. So we are ready already for the approach and reset. So here, just a quick briefing for the approach. We coming from Akelu. Think here should be above 3,400. Speed restriction as usual below 10,250 knots. That's it, and I think we are approaching the Luxembourg, and then
descent to cross Akelo at flight level 130, then descent via the Akelo 4 kilo arrival with the Akelo transition to 4,000 feet. QNH is 1028 at Luxembourg. Mulhouse Akelo at flight level 130, then descent via the Akelo 4 kilo arrival with the Akelo transition to 4,000 feet. QNH is 1028 Air France 705.
okay, we've been cleared to descend and just continue the briefing. We have to reach this Luxembourg or approach on 3,000 feet, so that is our target later on. Okay, so frequency has been set, so that's it. So we are ascending to 130. 130 set.
Check.
So we're gonna use 1,600. Ice not detected, so we're gonna turn off the ice. But we will be careful because it might have some ice down there. Here is a bit okay. I think that's the ocean, right? No, sorry. That's very far from the ocean actually, Luxembourg. I forgot the Belgium. I just remember Netherlands, not Belgium, so it's still inland, mostly. Okay, we are starting descending to 130 as planned. After Akelo, we're gonna start descending to 4,000 feet. Sorry, this is not 108 but 1028. And we still descending to 13,000 to Akelo. But then we're gonna slow down the flight to 250. Yes, yeah, hopefully the cloud is not that thick, because seems quite okay down there. Probably some turbulence when we cross it. You know, here we kind of lost a sense of turbulence. You know, it's in real plane when I ride it, when become passenger, of course, not flying it. Kind of like we experience a lot of turbulence, you know, when we're crossing the cloud formation or some windy situations. Here, I think it's kind of pretty smooth flight mostly. Like you kind of lack, you get a feel of lacking the vibration or weather disturbance or something like that, or turbulence basically. It's not depicted in the I think initially I think fly-by-wire is putting some kind of that kind of simulation, but it's kind of like too much, I guess, at that time. Yeah. Yeah, there's very beautiful view or scenery that up here. It's almost realistic. Almost. And I think there's a ground mist or fog basically down there. Yeah, we've been assigned to another approach frequency.
Approach Air France 705 descending to 4,000 feet. Air France 705, good morning. Radar contact. Continue descent via the aquel 4 kilo arrival. For the ILS approach to runway 06 with the Deicados transition at Luxembourg. Continue descent via the account 4 kilo arrival. For the ILS approach to runway 06 with the DIK2 transition Air France 705.
Okay, we're gonna set 4,000 feet now. Continue our descent. Just put 20 miles. So we're gonna continue to descend to 4,000 feet. So if we calculate the descent rate today, right now, and let's say we want to be at 4,000 feet here. And then we're gonna do vertical speed of right now 1200, so it's gonna be 33 miles, which is it enough? Nope. So we're gonna put more, 20, 27, I think should be about right, so let's put more. 1700 feet per minute, so we're gonna arrive at 4,000 around Delta India Kilo. Yeah, so a bit early actually. So by then we can slow down and we can configure our aircraft from Delta India Kilo, from DIK to London X-ray 0. Oh no. What's the Let me check the flight plan. Moss at the IK. After the IK actually is okay. London X-ray or Lima X-ray 06 India, I think, or 61. That is 3000. So we're gonna direct from the IK. When we reach the IK, we're gonna direct to Lima X-ray 061. I think the plane has been set up properly, just the pilot to ATC don't are not actually.
Flight 705 slow to 250 knots or less. We'll go Air France 705.
We're putting speed brake over there, so full speed brake just to slow down to 250. Wow, that's another heavy mist or walk there. Okay, we are entering
France 705 expedite speed reduction to 250 knots. We'll go Air France 705.
gonna slow down a bit. Okay, let's put all the lights. And also let's do approach checklist.
Briefing.
Confirm.
ECAM status.
Check.
Barrel ref.
1028.
Minimum.
Set 200.
Checked. Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Approach checklist complete.
I have control.
You have control.
Okay, we are descending to 4,000 now, and then after that we're gonna descend to 3,000. I think this heavy cloud is around 5,000, so we're going to enter it around 5,000 feet, I think. Yeah, you're right. I'm right, I mean 5,000. Now we enter the cloud at 5,000 feet. Just similar cloud formations when we depart from Basel, Mulhouse. Okay. Speed brake off. Okay, let's do configuration now.
Speed checked.
Flap, flap 1.
Flaps 1.
Oh, sorry guys. No, what's happened with me? Come on guys, I need you to focus right now. Performance activated.
The right heading 355 to return to cruise. Heading 355, Air France 705.
That's why I think it's kind of like come on, 355. I think because they know Delta India Kilo, while I'm not actually. So we're gonna follow this plan anyway, because we're gonna slow down a bit. And so let's do flap 1.
Speed check. Flaps 1.
okay, let's go from here. Flap 2.
Speed check. Flaps 2.
QNH1028 cleared for the ELS approach to runway 06 with the data transition at Luxembourg. QNH is 1028 cleared for the ILS approach to runway 06 with the DIK2 transition Air France 705.
Gonna force them to follow now the
$2,500.
gonna turn on the LS. Okay, now we're back on track to Lima X-ray 1. Let's put at 20 so we have better pictures. So we're gonna going toward Lima X-ray 06 India, and then at 3000 at the time, already 3000, and then turn left or capture the localizers anyway. So I think we're gonna slightly manually kind of steer to the right of Lima X-ray 06 India, so we can have a nice turn, because it's very short approach. So we're gonna try to get a bit more turning into the Lima X-ray 06 India properly, rather than, you know, kind of very tight turn. So because we already activate approach a bit too early, I'm gonna try to speed up a bit here to 180. I think it's okay because it's set, it's 180 is okay here. I don't want to go too early before we turn to the Lima X-ray 06 India, and then we're gonna put in managed speed again. So it goes down, or actually below that we can target managed speed so it lower than 160, and then we can lower the gear and they will configure for the landing. Oh, we cannot see anything outside, so it's very low visibility approach, so we have to be careful. So I think we tried to do 230 degree, and then I think when we get close, I think around 5 miles, so we have quite a good turning radius. Let's put it here. So you can start now. Can we? Yep. Gonna put low auto brake. Once we are perpendicular to Lima X-ray 06 India, then we're gonna turn left basically and then activate the ILS. I think by then should be sufficient. And we're gonna do manage speed. At the same time. So let's now turning for Lima X-ray. Okay. Manage speed. And we gonna activate the localizers. Okay, cool. It's lock green. Lock star green.
Checked.
Let's arm the spoiler. I hope we can see the runway though before the minimum, so if not, I'm gonna do auto land because I think it's capable of auto land here. I don't know, I have to check. I don't think so. That will be tough, but we'll see. Okay, get down.
Gear down.
Flaps 3.
Speed check. Flaps 3.
Flaps full.
Speed check. Flaps full.
Listening to cabin.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
Let's do glide slope approach. Glide slope green.
Check.
Okay, it's capture cat 3, AP2, cat 3 dual. There's a bit of crosswind, quite heavy, 11 knots, so plane are a bit flying sideways. Let's do landing checklist.
Cabin crew.
Advice.
Auto thrust.
Man at speed.
Auto brake.
Low.
ECAM memo.
Landing no blue.
Landing checklist complete.
Cannot see anything, so it's really foggy. Heavy fog, heavy cloud.
1000.
Check. Stable, continue.
1000.
Check. Why it says 1000 twice? Cannot see the runway. Seven knot headwind. Check. Stable. Continue.
400.
Check.
100 above. Minimum.
I don't know, guys.
100.
I think
50. 40. 30. 20. 10. 5.
Spoilers. Reverse green. Decel.
I think manual brake.
70 knots.
Oh, guys, I think we. Guys, I think I violated the rules. Below minimum, I cannot see the runway. I almost hit the runway, so that's not good. Not in real life situation, I guess. You have to divert, and yeah, this is not possible to land properly. As you can see, we just seen the runway at the last minute, and I almost kind of crashed it into the runway, slam it into the runway. So that is not proper, definitely. And so yeah, so let's put into the ground frequency. No, come on, Frequency ground. Ground. Come on. Ooh. Flaps retracted. Spoiler down. Put APU on. Let me slow down a bit. I need to contact ground. Where is it? Frequency. What is the frequency? Tower approach or what? I don't know, guys. There's no kind of sorry, hand. Come on. I think it's supposed to turn left. Yep. Let's CPU set. Oh, there's a car. Okay. Wow, this is really heavy area. I'm not sure I can see anything here. So let me try to go to the frequency. I don't know what is the frequency that I can use. Take off. No, taxi to gate.
Air France 705 request taxi to the gate. Air France 705 taxi to Gate Golf 3 via taxiways Bravo 1. Taxi to gate Golf 3 via taxiways Bravo 1. Air France 705.
Okay.
756 contact director 129
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until you come to a complete stop, and the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign. When leaving the aircraft, please take care when opening the overhead compartment.
After landing checklist.
Flaps.
Rejected.
Spoilers.
Disarm.
APU.
Start.
Radar.
Off.
Predictive wind shear system.
Off.
After landing checklist complete.
Express our sincere thanks to all of you for flying with us. We look forward to seeing you again in the near future.
Okay. I'm a bit hectic right now. I cannot see anything. Ooh, go on. Which way? I think it's supposed to be this one. Yeah. Oh my god. So where is our G3? Is it straightforward? Where is it? As a hangar. That's a hangar, man. I'm not going to park in a hangar. Let's find another runway, and I think we can do it from here. Alright guys, I think Pilot to ATC just give us a hangar for us, and that is, I don't want to park over there, but here is kind of like I cannot see anything, you know. I need to get back to the taxiway, and let's go to the main terminal. That's a real parking spot, right? I mean, that's the difficulty in planning your flight right now, because it's kind of like not linked together. I hope there's no airplane in there, in this taxiway, because if it is gonna crash to each other. I think main terminal will be around
heading 28540 plus 9002. 9002 review about 55 plus 9002.
Yeah, it's really heavy fog. No, that is actually very difficult to fly. I mean to navigate in this kind of situation, I guess. We even cannot see anything. Okay, let's do here, I think. Yep. No, there's something over there. Whoa, cannot see anything at all. And there might be some plane inside there. I don't know, guys. I think I'm not gonna continue looking for a kind of proper gate at this moment, and I think it's just too difficult to see anything right now. And yeah, I think it's I know. Yeah, unfortunately I have to kind of okay, I think I know where it is. I'm not kind of like doing the right things here. I just remember that the main terminal is somewhere actually in front of us. Of course not here, but sorry guys, I think we are walking in the sorry, just strolling around the airport right now, just trying to find the kind of right gate to park, right? So this is really bad. I hope you stick with me for a while until we end this flight properly. Oh, come on. Something just off, probably the Cougar again. I don't know, that Cougar is still going to be on and off all the time. Okay, I just remember that there is a gate. Is it here? I'm lost actually, because I cannot see anything. I think in front of this we have to go to the right, and basically that's okay, I see it. I think that's the main terminal. Okay, I think that's the main terminal, guys. I think we found it, and let me check which one though, that we can enter properly. We can go here directly, I guess. Let's turn off the taxi light first, because it's blinding Okay, this is okay. I think there's a jetway there. Okay, there's a marshal. Cool. We are entering to the right gate. Even the pilot to ATC giving us a bit the wrong directions. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Parking brake on. Okay. Okay, that's it. We're done our shutdown procedures and everything seems to be okay. We stopped the timer here. 1 hour. Supposed to be 1 hour less because we just strolling around the airport. Anyway, so let's do parking checklist.
APU bleed.
On.
Engines.
Off.
Seatbelts.
Off.
Exterior lights.
Off.
Fuel pumps.
Off.
Parking brake and chocks.
Parking brake are set, chop are in.
Parking checklist complete.
Okay guys, that's it, and we park at I think gate number 4 if I'm not mistaken, at Luxembourg airport. Only 4 jetway available in the corner. I forgot about it, and pilot to ATC give us on the left corner where is a hangar, and we have to stroll around the airport in the heavy fog area, and I think I violate the rules of the flight. Basically, you're supposed not to land when you cannot see the runway, and I kind of like slip away across the minimum, crossing the minimum altitude, and I almost hit the runway in last minutes. But yeah, the landing is quite okay. Veering to the right, I guess, because I cannot see any alignment at all. So mostly it is an auto landing basically just now. Yeah, so at least it's working, and we land safely at Luxembourg. And yeah, hopefully when we fly out from here in the afternoon, the fog has gone. I hope. We'll see about that. Anyway, yeah, see you around, and hope you enjoy the flight today, and see you in the next flight.